My name is Julie Bauer, and I'm the Dean of Students at Lakeland Christian Academy. We really wish we could be with our seniors right now, but since we can't, we thought we would do some interviews to see how they're doing during this time, what they've learned about themselves through the quarantine, and how they've grown closer to God. Many of our seniors have attended Lakeland for 6 years, and we also would like to know what memories they have and what they would like to say or who they would like to thank. So, what has quarantine taught you about yourself?
Well, I think it's taught me a lot of important things. I'm not like a huge people person, but I do miss like a lot of social interaction I've had with others. Like I miss like simple smiles and hellos from people like at the grocery store, and I like miss hugging my friends and saying hi to the students at school. This quarantine made me realize just how much I take for granted like each day, and how much I love people and how I need to make each day a day to like glorify Christ and love others.
Well, probably similar to most people, it's, prevented me from hanging out with friends, but it also has, allowed me to create a lot of new memories with my family, doing church at home and everything. And, when it kind of all boils down to this, friends are fun and all, you definitely need them in life, but, when you have God and family, that's pretty much all you need. So
tell us, Parker, how COVID-19 has affected your life and what quarantine has taught you about yourself.
COVID, it's kind of changed a lot of things, especially schooling, the whole routine of, waking up in the morning and, going and seeing your friends every day and kind of going through the class routine. So that's changed a lot. And then for me personally, I've learned that I am an incredibly social person. So staying at home and being forced to kind of be away from people has been tough, but I've been learning how to kind of cope with that. And then I'll definitely be ready once this is all done to get back to the social aspect of things.
Me too.
Really not a lot has changed for me. A lot of it, just to begin with, is I'm just working less, and obviously I'm not coming to school, but otherwise majority of my home life I'm online with friends or something, so that much hasn't necessarily changed that much. It's just my kind of overall schedule I'm still a bit thrown out for whack from.
Yeah, everything's all changed around. What has quarantine taught you about yourself? Anything surprising or?
Time management. I really need to work on that, because I always tell myself I get up, take my shower, come in, do homework. But there will be some days where I wake up, take a shower, and then I'll do one class, go do something else, and then don't finish my other ones till like 9 at night. But
how has the quarantine affected you? What has it taught you about yourself?
Yeah, it has been super difficult. It has allowed me and taught me to see, I guess, God in a different and a deeper way, which has been nice, but it's kind of given me a new appreciation for the everyday social contact with others, and kind of made me realize how much of a social person I actually am. But I know even after the first 2 days we were out of school, I realized how much I crave the fact to just say hi to people in the hallway, because that's one of the things that I knew that I was gonna miss it leaving high school, was being able to say hi to people in the hallways and stuff like that. But it did take away a lot of my senior year, which was kind of the depressing part about it, and it hurts a ton, but and only a select amount of people understand, but I'm still working on that. I think missing out, struggling with missing out on all my laughs, but I know that somehow God will, use it for his ultimate plan. Probably the things that I've learned since being in quarantine is, again, like I said before, me enjoying social interaction. And then it's also taught me how to think more of others and kind of focus my energy on others, even though I don't see them on an everyday basis. Just reaching out, texting someone that you normally talk to every day at school, but maybe not, text every day. So that's one thing that I've kind of try to transition my time into doing is kind of just reaching out to people even though I don't see them face to face.
Tell us how COVID-19 and quarantine have affected your life.
Well, at first I thought it wasn't going to be a big deal. Like, I'm just going to be staying at home for a really long time. And I was pretty much fine with that. But like, there were some complications with my job because they had some summer things that they were going to do. And then they had to like push those back. So that means that I'm not going to be working until later in the summer, which is kind of worrisome since I'm going off to college and I need money for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had to adjust, like finding a new job and still working enough to like be able to function as a human. But yeah, it's been interesting to have to adjust to that. But other than that, it hasn't been too bad. So
well, obviously, like with the stay-at-home thing, you like can't be going out to see friends like I would want to, but I have been able to. I am working, so that helps to get me out of the house some. And then I do enjoy running a lot, so I've been running, and I've started to pick up biking more, so that's been good to get out. And then it's taught me that I've been pretty adaptable, honestly, with just accepting like this is what it is now and just going with the flow.
That's awesome. Alyssa, how has COVID-19 affected you? What have you been doing for the past month? How has quarantine been affecting your life?
Right. So there haven't been like huge changes for the most part. Like, I mean, other than like school being canceled and everything. The biggest thing is like we've been taking more, precautions at my jobs. But other than that, I mean, this is basically what I did last summer. I'm just working and we're babysitting a few kids, so.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, well, so for me, it's kind of shaken me up a little bit, honestly. Looking forward to the end of senior year and stuff, there's all that fun stuff that you get to do last semester. So it's been really kind of a bummed out that we didn't get to do a lot of that, but it's really taught me a lot about myself. I didn't realize how much of an extrovert I am until now. I didn't realize how much I rely on my friends. So I really miss them, but like it's been great getting to like Zoom talk with them and see them in class and things.
Yeah.
It's also taught me how much I like to have control of myself and of my plans, and this has totally messed up any plans, I really had for myself. So, it's really taught me to rely on God for my plans and know that He knows where I'm going and just kind of go with the flow.
Well, I used to think I was kind of introverted, but being alone in my house a lot has really taught me that I'm not that introverted. And with my free time, I've just been, doing schoolwork, working out a lot, running outside, playing a lot of Xbox and stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Awesome.